the most famous and well-known anime in existence. It has been sitting in the top 10 anime series spot of my anime list for quite a while now. And the reason for that is many. Gintama is supposed to be a comedy anime, and yeah, it does have top-notch comedy in it, but that's not all. It has lovable characters and great character development. Even the villains have backstory and character developments.
食べづらいです。
ああ、もう分かった。作ってやるよ。でかい鍋と食材持ってこい。どうしてこいつらにもご馳走してやらなきゃならないんだ。まあ一応飲めたんだし機嫌直せよ。
今度瓶があるところへ行きましょうね。今から？今度です。
ところでなんでお前は牛乳飲んでんだよ。
別にいいでしょ。
お、分かったぞ。風呂場で姉貴の胸と比べちまって無駄な努力を。バカエロキー！ここは俺を殴るシーンだろ。やよい。え？先輩、宮本さん行っちゃいますよ。あれ？串取り先輩、手を。
最初に先輩がマナナにタックルした時、あの時の表情を見て思いました。ああ、この人女好きですやん。加えて細川さんが攻めている時もあなたはヒラヒラするスカートの中身を見ながらニヤニヤニヤニヤ。断言します。あなたはカバディよりも女の子とくんずほぐれつする方が好きなんだ。苦しゅうない。おいイカ娘、またこんなところでサボって。無礼者でゲソ、取り押さえよ。はあ？何すんだよ。今まで散々こつかれたお返しでゲソ。
ガバンはどうしたの？
別に下がまっすぐだからいらない。
そんなのダメです。持ってきなさいって言われたら持ってきなさい。
Confessing is impossible as, to them confessing means losing. As the name suggests, their love is like a war, which both sides want to win badly. But despite all of that, the best thing in this anime, at least to me, is one of the best girls in all of anime, Chika. In 6th place is The Disastrous Life of Psyche. If you want a comedy anime with one of the most badass and cool main character, then this anime is for you. Our main character Psyche has psychic abilities, and he's like a god who can do anything with his powers. But despite all of that, he always wants to lead a normal life. But that certainly never happens with him because of the people around him. In conclusion, The Disastrous Life of Psyche is a very original and hilarious comedy anime, full of lovable characters that will make you laugh from start to end. If you're a fan of comedy anime, make sure to watch this one, and if you aren't, I still heavily recommend you to give it a try, because it's probable that it will greatly surprise you. In 5th place is Nichijou. Another comedy anime in this list with a trio of high school girls. But this one is rather old, and despite that, its studio, Kyoto Animation, did a great job in this anime. Every episode is a series of semi-random moments in each of the characters' lives. As far as an actual storyline goes, there is no distinct beginning or end to Nichijou. The characters make up for the lack of a concrete story. They learn and grow, they have problems, and they help each other. Overall, I love this anime. It is certainly beautiful in more ways than one, and it stands above many other anime in terms of being a slice of life and a comedy. In 4th place is Konosuba. This anime is most probably the most hilarious isekai anime out there. If I had to describe the characters, I can do it with a single word: it's stupid. Even though they are so stupid.
じゃあさ、キスとかは命を助けてもらったわけだし、基本何でもしてあげるよ。
気持ち悪い。
え？感動した。感動いたしました。こんな気持ちは初めてです。いちかさん、あなたは運命の女性だ。
あったな。でもうちも伊達にルンの友達やってへんで。ホットケーキできたで。 ゆうこちゃんホットケーキどこ？ルフ声大きいて。
おーいそこ騒がしいぞ。
すみませんでした。
ヘイハニー、向こうに着いたら何がしたいんだい？
二人で海岸を散歩しましょうよ。
ああ、いいね。一緒に夕日を眺めて二人の未来を語り合おうか。
絶対フェイクね。やっぱりフェイクよ。フェイク。
なあマスズ、砂浜で貝殻を探すのもロマンチックじゃないか？桜貝を見つけたらプレゼントするよ。
なあ素敵。やっぱ不自然三文芝居ね。ほんと美人さんだな。
ちょっと
装置周辺の空気圧縮率を操作し、装着者の座高に合わせ空圧層を展開するこのコンパンを履くことによって、どんな場所でも着席することが可能となるのだ。
さようなら。
うわ部長浮いてますよ。浮いてはいない、空中に座っているだけだ。不思議ですね。
どんな写真？
作り方だと？
本当すみません。
出汁はせめて出汁は取ったんだろうな。
そっち？
ひよきのお兄ちゃん、どうしてここに？
小さい頃はお兄ちゃんのお嫁さんになるとか言ってたしな。
そんなカンナちゃんがうちのゲームを手伝ってくれるなんて嬉しいな。
あんたに渡した抜きゲーのシナリオ書いたの長俊だよ。その様子じゃあのゲーム相当気に入ったみたいだな。
お姉ちゃんのバカ。甘いものでも食ってやる気出せよ。おーロリ、ありがたや。みんなでな。別にお前のために差し入れしたんじゃねえから。付き合いこれでもうそいつはうちのだ。お菓子だ。一本もら
ください。今すぐ走って。
空気でグービョーやめろ。
こうきくん、ちゃんと座って絵描いて。つられちゃダメ。
うん
って言ってたのに。
驚かせようと思ってな。
私のために休んでくれたの？嬉しい。もうお兄様ったらまたそんなこと言って。
ミッドフォード公爵、お久しぶりにお目にかかります。
久しぶりだな、未来の息子よ。相変わらずか。
あなたお父様。
志望校どこにしようか迷ってて。
進路調査票まだ出してなかったの？みんなとっくに提出してるわよ。
でも私頭良くないし、大学のこともよくわかんないし。
ゆい、このままじゃ本当にニートになっちゃうよ。
今回は重たいよ、その言葉。
彼女一人俺たちと遊ばない？
うひょー、かわいい。今暇だよね。
ごめんなさい、人と待ち合わせしてて。
何してるんですかあんたたちは。ナンパ男たちを追っ払ってやったんだから感謝しろよ。
キグミン、
This baby is named Kaiser de Emperana Beelzebub IV, or Baby Beel for short, the son of the Demon Lord. As if finding the future Lord of the Underworld isn't enough, Oga is also confronted by Hildegard, Beel's demon maid. Together they attempt to raise baby Beel. Beelzebub is a genuinely funny anime. As you can probably tell from the synopsis, Beelzebub is a show that doesn't take itself too seriously, and this approach works very well for the story being told. Overall, it's a really good mix of action and comedy.
ベルボー帰ってきたんだって。
おじいちゃんでちゅよ。
お邪魔しました。
まあその。
Also, not to mention the fights in Gintama. You will forget that it's a comedy anime when the fights start. But the best thing for me in this anime is the main character himself, Gintoki. He is cool, badass, smart, genius, and super strong. Overall, this is an anime that will make you get hooked into it, and at the end I believe you will love it as well. In first place is Grand Blue. Now, why is this anime the first in this list? That's very easy to explain, as this list is about comedy anime. This anime was the most hilarious comedy anime to me among all the others. You might say that there are other anime that are better than this, but that's just your opinion, and this is mine. Grand Blue is an anime that's supposed to be about diving and comedy. But it's mostly comedy, and honestly it does its job pretty well as a comedy anime. Every single episode had me burst out in laughter. I enjoyed every moment of watching it, but there are some flaws. However, once you get sucked into Grand Blue's themes, you'll find love with this show. From the adult humor to the numerous character gags, it's an anime that plays with itself. It's a summer sensation.
こっちの部屋なら手足も伸ばせるでしょ。ライセンス講習のためにもきちんと寝ないとね。じゃあおやすみ。
なんだ、
待って邪魔じゃない違う。いかんだな。
One day he encounters a man floating down the river. After rescuing him, the man splits down the middle to reveal a baby, which crawls onto Oga's back and immediately forms an attachment to him. Hey everyone, today we will see 10 of the best comedy anime out there. These are obviously my personal preferences. I'm sure there are many more comedy anime that could have been in the list, and you are free to list down your favorite ones in the comment section.
それでは早速抽選を開始します。
どうするのかしら。
29番の方おめでとうございます。
なるほど、そういうことね。
続いて81番、44番、3番、105番、7番、56番。
Hey everyone, when I started watching this anime, I thought it was another cute girls doing cute things type of anime, but it was actually the total deconstruction of the cute girls doing cute things at its finest. And I say this, as someone who really enjoys slice of life anime. There's no complex storytelling, and a show like this knew what it was doing from the very start. The opening song in this anime was however pretty misleading. From the very start, we are introduced to the trio of main cast, who are 3 girls. They make up the heart and soul of this show, as every episode deals with their daily live adventures. Together, they are the Pastimers Club. As the most energetic girl of the group, Hanako often gets her classmates into playing games at school. These games often ends up being formulated with outrageous rules and ideas. Overall, this is a very fun anime to watch.
52円。そんな5000円くらいあると思って。シュロちゃん。私の方が10円多いわ。こんなことで張り合いたくないよ。松尾。ん？
トリックオアトリー。ハッピーハロウィン。
なんで用意してんのよ。ありえない。キモい。死ね。
お菓子欲しかったんじゃないの？
よーい。全員いるか？連絡事項。30分後に2階の大広間に集合だそうだ。
なぜあなたが。
一応学級委員長だからな。お前ら
トイレ。
お前らまだ揉めてんのか。ちょっと俺に話してみろ。
いや、これはすっきりした。
正直ノリで材料揃えちゃった。私あんまり料理しないし。
僕もおでんの作り方は。
そうだ、国木田くんに聞いてみよう。
国木田さんは外で仕事ですよ。
大丈夫。
我が社の危機とは本当か。おでんの
勝手に食うな。
で、子供はまだ？
は？
だって夫婦なんだろう。まだ小さいから無理かな。2人の子なら素晴らしい魔法使いになるだろうな。
スプリガン。
行け。
不出来な夫でごめんなさいね。大丈夫なんですか？心配いらないわ。喜んでるし。私女の子の兄弟欲しかったの。一緒におしゃべりしたり買い物したり。 ねえこよいちゃん今度一緒に遊ぼうか。
でも一応ライバルだし。
もううろたえちゃってかわいい。
ってなんで今宵ドキドキしてんの？
何するんですか？
In 7th place is Kaguya-sama, Love is War. I'm sure most of you know about this anime already, since it's so popular with some very interesting characters and comedy with a bit of psychology. We have our two main characters Miyuki and Kaguya, who loves each other, but single one of them is very unique and fun to watch in their own way. And most of all, our main character Kazuma is a badass. He yearns for gender equality and doesn't shy away from his desires. Overall, this is a very fun anime to watch, with a very interesting cast of characters. In 3rd place is Daily Lives of High School Boys. The title of this anime literally describes what this show is all about, the daily lives of high school boys. No, it's not about cute boys do cute things, but it's about a group of schoolboys do what they do best, such as slacking off in a friend's house, pranking on people, talking about girls, telling random stories and any other things in exaggeration manners. This is a gag-based anime much like Nichijou, its girl's counterpart. The format is also similar. Every episode of this series is composed of several random short skits which usually are not connected to each other. Each skit focuses on a slapstick humor with a punchline at the end. I personally found most of them hit the mark while others are predictable. Overall, it's a comedy anime like no other. Daily Lives of High School Boys had me laughing throughout the whole anime. At 12 episodes in length, it promises that you will enjoy every single moment.